Yeah, I was just like, fuck it. But I only was a little nervous to show my parents because
I ain't gonna lie, I'm sucking toes. Like, her feet look good too, my nigga. I don't give a fuck. I got a feet fetish, bitch.
No, my mama don't play that. My dad, he was gonna be upset too. But I was grown. I am grown, so I just made the decision on my own. But I just didn't want to disappoint them.
What did they say when they seen it?
They weren't as mad because it's not like bulky or But I do have like 3 on my face now. But
What is
You
the other
got 3 face
just
tats?
a little star right
Okay, I
here,
see
and then
it.
this one is pain and love upside down. It's like one word. It's a word.
That's how I never noticed these 2.
Oh, yeah.
But this one is like your staple. Everybody
Yes.
knows you for having that.
Yeah.
Growing up, you're from Compton originally. But you went to high school in
Corona, yes.
Santiago High School.
Santiago High School.
Is it the Sharks? Is that what it is?
Yes, Santiago Sharks.
What was high school India like?
High school India was super popping on the internet, but my high school peers did not know that I was like famous, I guess, on the internet or known. So it took them to like maybe 11th grade, 12th grade for them to realize like, oh shit, like she's like, blowing up on the internet. But during school, I wasn't really a scholar. I was more so worried about what I had on.
Bro, I'm gonna be honest. I don't give a fuck about your life.
So, there's that. I had a good high school experience. I went with my sister for a couple years, my sister Crystal. But yeah, it was cool.
You were popping on the internet already at this time. Is it true that there would be times when you would like leave and go host clubs for like 5K on the weekends and then come back?
Yes, I definitely did. 11th grade year, going into 12th grade, and then super in 12th grade year. I definitely was leaving Friday, go to the club Saturday, come back Sunday, or if it was a Sunday hosting. But it was definitely a shocker for me because, like, first of all, I wasn't even, 21 yet, but I was still getting booked for lounges and just different areas, and people really was fucking with it. So.
Bro, this bitch was getting booked for lounges before she was 21, my nigga. Bro, it's crazy because I ran into a couple females like that, bro. These niggas.
I was definitely blessed in high school, too.
You was getting money already at an early age.
Even getting paid on Instagram, I was still getting paid. I was going to Western Union at Albertsons, getting paid, coming back, sharing the wealth with the family.
Do you remember like how much bread you was making at that time? Like for an Instagram post in 2000 and whatever year that was.
Probably like 2K.
Oh my God! Bro, India Love was getting paid $2,000 for an Instagram flick, bro. Niggas, bro, $2,000 to post an Instagram picture, my nigga. Bro, if I could make that shit today, nigga, I'd be living lavishly, my nigga. The fuck? I need $700 to get my car out the shop, my nigga. Help me. $2,000 for a post on Instagram, bitch?
$2,000.
Hell no, I'm done.
Especially for high school student?
Yes. Yeah, you can't beat that.
Yeah,
and she was in high school.
It seems kind of like, from my perspective, you're entering a new era, a new chapter.
Yes.
And it's the content creation space on the streaming side.
Yes.
How did this all come about? The first time I saw you kind of in this space was at the Streamer University. Was that like the foray into this?
The first initial one was I did a Taco Tuesday with DDG and came onto his stream, but I already made me a Twitch account. I just didn't stream at all yet. So from the Taco Tuesday, Streaming University happened maybe like if a month or a little less after that. And from there, it catapulted everything like tremendously. So shout out to Kai Snap, because if it wasn't for him, I don't know if my streaming career would have been as huge as it is so quickly, I guess you could say. So
do you enjoy this? Are you fucking with it?
I love it. I love it so much because I never really got a chance to showcase my personality. I mean, I did reality shows, but it's a lot of editing. I've done little stuff here and there, but like me being just a pretty picture, I was getting tired of that. Like I was just bored with figuring out new ways to model and brand ambassador and this, that, and third when I was trying to get into the YouTube world, but then it takes like so much editing and just a lot of that. So having a platform where you could just be raw, uncut, you can't hide it, you can't fake it, it's all live. It gives people the opportunity to really see raw, uncut personalities and like just how people are and how they go about their days for real. Like the real way, not like, the edited version.
Yeah. All right, and so this is something it seems like you've been taking very, very seriously.
Yes.
But let's talk about the Streamer University for a second.
Yeah,
How
let's
would
get
you
into the good shit.
categorize that experience? Like what were some of the highlights? What were the lowlights? What was the vibes like?
It was such a dope experience because I feel like it just captured what today's world is turning into, which is like this content-driven, we all should work together to, be bigger and better. Facts. It was just a positive space for people to grow and to learn from each other, whether it was like the big streamers and the little streamers, everybody helping each other out. It was very we were all in sync. We were a unit and we were having fun. It was genuine fun. Like, yes, I was working because I was a professor, but at the end of the day, it was so much fun. And a lot of people that were there got way more inspired and just, a better vision and better way to go about streaming. Because, you could just ask any questions. Kai was, walking down every hallway every day. He was very selfless in the sense of just making sure everybody was good. People's internet was lagging. He was, helping out with that, very hands-on. So that gave us the comfort and, willingness to, want to really go up. And we were going up. We loved it.
Bro, does she got lip fillers? My nigga, her lips is perfect. I ain't gonna lie, she gotta have a lip filler on her top lip. Because that top lip looked too perfect, my nigga. I want to bite that shit. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, my God. She is beautiful.
Yes.
Did you know a lot of those streamers beforehand? Or
I knew a handful. Okay. I knew a handful, personally, but a lot of people that I knew just started streaming as well.
Yeah.
Ben the Don's one person. There's a lot of people that I've known for years that weren't streaming or was doing a different YouTube or something of that sort, just started kind of at the same time I did. So it was all kind of learning together. But still, it's been a surprise to me on how well it's going, to be honest, because I never knew what was my what was my thing. Taking pictures, but everything goes in chapters and phases of my life. I was ready to reinvent myself, so to speak. So Twitch definitely gave me the platform to do that, I would say.
So it's going better than you anticipated.
It definitely is, yeah.
It's happening super fast.
It is. Mm-hmm.
Are you nervous about it because it's happening so quick, or does it just feel right?
Why would she
People
be
don't
nervous?
understand. It's real life entertainment. We have to sit there and entertain whoever is in that chat. So yes, we're gonna overly do things or just make sure that our viewers are entertained, so to speak. So it's a task for sure, and it takes creativity, it takes a lot of consistency, but it's something that is very much worth it, I feel like.
Yeah, a lot of it seems like you're having to entertain, and it's like a live show in a lot of ways, and I think sometimes y'all do a good job of playing things up to the camera a bit and entertaining. So I want to talk about some moments that happened at Streamer University.
Okay.
Oh shit!
The first one was
that's what I want to hear.
Of this my ball shit that I keep hearing. What can you tell me about my ball and where it came from?
So it definitely originated from DDG. He was.
Yo, look at the smile on her face when she said his name, my nigga. She just reminiscing. She loved DDG, my nigga. I ain't gonna lie.
I was caught in the phrase as it was going around, so I really didn't know the prime definition until I was supposedly somebody's ball. Then I'm like, wait, what does that mean? But that's just a playful term that this generation really loves, thanks to DDG. But if I could give it a definition, it would just be that's mine. That's my girl. That's my little ooh-wop. That's just, that belongs to me in some way, shape, or form. So
how did it feel being a part of the origin of it? The first time I heard it was kind of about you in a lot of ways, and now it's a phrase that everybody's saying.
Yeah, I think it's flattering.
You're the original ball.
She said it's flattering. She said it was flattering when DDG called her his ball. You feel what I'm saying? She loved this shit. She love her some DDG, my nigga. Oh my God, I'm jealous, nigga. Why I can't be your ball? India? The fuck? Is it because I don't got no money? It's because I'm broke? It's because I ain't got a platform? Because if I had a platform and some money, you'll probably, throw it on a nigga,
I'm a ball, I guess you could say, but I'm really the coach. I'm not nobody's ball. I'm definitely the coach.
So she said, I'm the coach, I'm not DDG's ball, my nigga. She said she runs shit on DDG. DDG don't run shit, she runs shit. That's tough, my nigga.
Overseeing the playing,
yes,
but you're not actually the ball.
No, yes. But I'll take the phrase is a cool phrase. It's funny, I like it. I don't take no offense to it. A lot of people, girls, I'm not your ball, but it's just it's just a cute, cool little phrase. I fuck with it. But
she only saying my ball cute because DDG made it, my nigga. If he didn't make it, she won't call it cute.
I am not anybody's ball, just to clear it up.
Period.
So she not DDG's ball, so they just going crazy. You know what I'm saying?
The moment was Deshae being musty. Was he really boofing like that? Like it was crazy, or was that just like some fun banter on the internet?
I plead the fifth.
Oh,
well, I mean, but to his defense, I'm sure, was it warm in there? You know what I'm saying?
I mean, what really bothered me the most was the fact that we were sponsored by Tone, which is Kai Cenat's brand with his AMP crew, and that's deodorant and like it was all
Raina, what's good, Raina?
And in the restroom. So I don't really give it an excuse for like it being hot. It was accessible for him at any moment, and I just feel like I caught the wrong whiff. So I'm
caught the wrong whiff is crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, look, we've all had tough days.
Yeah, of course. I'm musty sometimes, but I take care of it. Of course. I work out, so it's just like, you catch it and then you
I ain't gonna lie, that female stench when they be in the gym, my nigga, I be in the gym all crazy. When I walk by, they smell like nothing but stinky coochie, my nigga. I ain't gonna lie to you. I can't stand the female stench, my nigga. That shit stinks.
Make sure you fix it.
Oh my God.
You just handle it.
Straight coochie.
At the end of Streamer University, Drake got on there and said like, congratulations to everybody, but he singled you out in a way. And just said, you'll always be his dog. Were you surprised to hear that? Did you expect to hear?
No, it definitely shocked me. I was over there like, wait, what? I was in the crowd like, everybody's looking at me. I'm like, wait, I didn't really hear it because I was still stuck on the last thing that he said. But I was definitely surprised, and it was good to see and hear from him, make sure, he's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was it cool to like hear that shout out? Or
Hell yeah. I mean, it's Drake. What the fuck? Of course.
No bullshit.
But yeah, he's a legend. I appreciated it. It was cute. It was cool.
Shout out to Drake.
Yeah, shout out to Drizzy.
I think right now we're seeing an interesting dynamic in popularity on the internet. I think for so many years, like rappers were like the people that everyone looked at as like leading the charge on like what's cool and who's lit.
Yes.
And now it could be like a changing of the tide. But I'm wondering what is India Love's perspective on it. Who do you think is lit and running shit right now? Is it the rappers? Is it becoming the streamers? What do you think?
I feel, in my personal opinion, I see for myself that let me take that back. My personal opinion, I feel like most rappers want to stream.
Facts.
A lot of people in every different category, they want to stream because seeing a Kai Cenat and how crazy of an empire he's built and how far he's taken it creative-wise and just like for the people, it's not only inspiring, but it's like on some like, he makes you feel like you could do it too, which you can, everybody can, but it's a good feeling to have someone like Kai leading this generation. I have nephews and nieces who like love him, but he's such a positive influence, a positive role model. He's really setting the lanes for this generation, and it's like so dope to be a part of it and to be in it. The streamers are taking over in every category with music, this, that, and the third. I feel like everybody in one way, shape, or form is trying to see about how to stream or if they should or if they want to, which,
Dumbass ass, man. I hate this shit. Fuck. Fucking YouTube Premium costs $10,
I feel like everybody
bitch.
should try it, but it definitely isn't for everybody.
Nah, for sure.
For sure.
I feel like every other day I'm seeing like a new rapper be on some like, I'm starting my Twitch channel, and a lot of people on the internet are like, all right, like.
It makes sense though, because it's like you have all these people, you have thousands of people just watching you, like that's like for advertisement, for like engaging with the people who really like fuck with you. Like it's just such a different platform, but it's so successful to me. Like I feel a different
Bro, I can really look at this bitch all day. Like, just keep talking. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you look so good talking with them luscious ass lips, my baby. I love you. I love India Love. I'm in love.
Well, of fame. I don't like to say fame, but like I'm way more well known now.
Yeah, for sure.
When just Instagram and Tumblr. I even did like reality shows, and I've did acting before. I have a couple like roles I've done, but nothing has equated or even like anything to Twitch. Like Twitch is like setting it to a whole nother level.
No, for sure. I mean, you've been lit for a while, but it seems like this is the most famous you've been ever.
I agree.
Are you noticing a difference in who your audience is? Like, do you notice any like a changing of like who's really tapped in?
Yeah, because everybody think I'm old. So I think my new audience is
How old is she?
Gen Z, I guess you could say, but it's my last year being 20, in my 20s, I'm 29. And
damn, India Love 30? Bro, these niggas, bro, so Duke Dennis 31, she's 30, DDG's 29. These niggas old as shit for real, bro. These niggas unks. I'm only 22, my nigga. What the fuck?
I feel like I haven't lived this great of a life since ever. Like, I'm really in my prime right now. I really feel like this is like my moment to just take off and catapult into like whoever God wants me to be, for real.
Your mom was a Sunday school teacher?
Yeah, she was.
And what was that at all was it Marathoner Church or something like that?
What is it called? Maranatha.
Maranatha Church.
How did you know that? Look at you. Yes, I did. Yeah, that was her church that she did Sunday school, and I was very heavily influenced by my mom and her Christianity and just her faith. So I'm like really, really, really big on God. She definitely implanted that with me and all my siblings at a young age. So, and it's really carrying me through life for sure. Like I'm very much driven by what God wants me to do. Even when I mess up, I definitely am still very in tune, have a great relationship with him. So, yeah.
Shout out to the big homie.
Yes, shout out to the big homie. Thank you, Jesus.
Is it true you used to shoot your shot at a certain point? Like you were a pursuer?
Yes. What do you mean? Is it true? I mean, yeah. I mean, is that a bad thing for a girl?
I don't think it's a bad thing at all, but it is a rarity. I feel like we don't really see. I mean, it depends on who is involved, but like, it is a bit surprising to hear like you was really out here like, oh, I need that.
Oh yeah, I'm very. How can I describe this?
Who she shoot her shot at though?
I learned how to build my confidence over time. Like I definitely was not this confident and this sure of myself my whole life. So when I did get to that point where it was like, okay, I know who I am and I'm living in it. I know who I am, so y'all know who I am too. So that means, okay, cool. Like, you know, I'm not afraid to give compliments or to shoot my shot or to say what I need to say. I love to be transparent and open and honest, honestly.
Now, you seem like a very complimentary person.
Yes,
like,
I am.
I've heard you give compliments. Like, you complimented my tracksuit.
Yes, it's nice.
What is, like, hypothetically, like, you see something, you're like, oh, I need that. Like, what's your move?
In a guy?
Yeah, like, when you are shooting your shot, what's your move?
Am I looking at a page or I'm looking at it in person?
Let's do both.
Okay, so on a page,
You see something, you're like, oh, yeah, I need that.
I mean...
You're not cold sliding.
See, look, this is the thing. I was shooting my shot like I need that off looks when that was like a thing. But now I learned that that's not the way to go.
Sure.
1,000%. So now I'm looking for family-oriented people like myself, emotionally, like what is it called?
Emotional intelligence.
Emotional intelligence is my favorite.
But what's the play like? Okay, those are the qualities you're looking for. You see that in somebody.
Okay.
What's the move? Like, how does India Love get that?
I'm like, what's up?
That's simple.
What's up? He'll be like, what's up? I'm like, where you at? Okay, well, if you ever in my city, we should go. They usually take it from the what's up.
Right.
I don't have to
you just spark it.
I spark it.
And then once it sparks, it's up.
It's a flame. Okay.
Whenever the last time you did that was?
She said all she gotta do is say what's up to a nigga and they be on her top after that. I ain't gonna lie, shit, I would too, bitch.
Was it a success? Did it go?
Yes.
fuck?
I don't think it's never not been a success.
You're shooting 100% from the field.
Yes.
What?
Maybe you are the coach. This is
I
impressive.
am the coach.
You've never ever.
India Love said every time she shot her shot at a nigga, she never missed a shot. My nigga, she always all net. She 10 for 10, 11 for 11. Nigga, she never missed.
No, not that I could think of, and I've done plenty of shots
That's
in my
funny.
lifetime.
Good for
Damn.
you.
I get wifey quick, you know, and it's not giving that yet, but it gives
But
that.
you be quick to go wifey route.
Yeah, I am. I think that's just how I was raised to be, maybe, or like.
Now your parents is like that.
Yeah,
so.
yeah, literally. So, but it doesn't. That got me nowhere fast. I would tell you that right now. I did that for a lot of people who didn't deserve it and that didn't, reciprocate what I was giving. So. It's all a learning process.
For sure.
It's okay.
How much of like what's happening on the internet now with your love life is you like playing into it versus being serious? And what I mean by that is like, like at Streaming University, you like doing a little funny shit with Duke and then like the little funny shit with DDG. Like how much of that is like you just understanding that Twitch is an audience that you have to entertain versus like you being dead ass?
On which person or like
Both.
what scenario? I mean, The whole thing with Duke was very much, it just organically happened. That was my first time meeting him, being around him. That's like what it gave, I guess you could say.
Nigga, she was on Duke. You couldn't fake what the fuck she had going on with Duke. She was on his top, my nigga. She loves him. Bro, I'm gonna keep it a beat, bro. If DDG wasn't on her top and Duke Dennis was on, no. If Duke Dennis was on her top, my nigga, and stayed on her top, my nigga, she would not be talking to DDG, my nigga. Simple. I ain't gonna lie.
And then with DDG, it was the same thing, but then also we've known each other for longer, so it's just like we kind of have a more comfortable understanding of like, you know, we respect each other's boundaries, we're friends, but like we could get flirty and playful because I know he's not in a relationship, I'm not in a relationship, and it's for the entertainment of Twitch, and they love it, they eat it up.
No,
that shit wasn't for no entertainment, cause how y'all fucking now? How y'all fucking now? That wasn't entertainment.
Clips,
Like, fuck
ship,
that.
they edit us, all types of stuff, and I love even watching it, to be honest. So yeah, I think like most of it's entertainment, but a lot of it too is just like organic, cool, like genuine vibes, really.
Yeah, like it just be happening.
Yeah.
And when the camera's is there
Cool
to catch
people,
it,
yeah.
they catch it. What are some of your favorite things about DDG?
Some of my favorite things, I think he's a selfless person. I think he pushes a lot of people around him to be the best versions of themselves without wanting or needing anything in return. I love his family. He got a dope family. He's very driven. He's very like, he knows what he wants, and you know, sky's the limit for his life. He don't put no type of like set, I don't know what it's called.
Boundary?
Not even boundaries, but like
Parameters, maybe?
yeah, he just overcomes every goal. Like if he has a goal, he does another one, and he doesn't stop. So I really commend him for his work ethic and for being selfish. And
I know DDG watching this video cheesing hard as shit. Like, you feel what I'm saying? This nigga made songs about India love. Now she praising this nigga. This nigga, yo, I'm jealous,
pushing
bitch.
others around him to be more.
At Streamer University, you said you and Duke caught like a natural vibe when you first met. What are some of your favorite things about him?
I love that he smells good and he's like a chill guy. Like, I don't know him too well. That was like the first time we met. We were only around each other for a couple of days. But he definitely gives like a mature man, great looking, great vibes.
She talking about DDG? She said this nigga great looking and smell good and shit, my nigga.
Like a chill guy. Like, I don't know him too well.
You first met. What are some of your favorite things about him?
I love that he smells good and
like she just, oh my God, bro, she just stargazing like, I love that he smells good. Like, bro, you're on DDG top, bro. Why you can't be on mine? That shit is annoying,
he's
bro.
like a chill guy. Like, I don't know him too well. That was like the first time we met. We were only around each other for a couple of days. But he
this shit hurt my feelings,
gives like
bro.
a mature man, great looking, great vibes. You know, that type of shit. Cool.
Shout out to Duke. Shout out to DDG.
Oh, that was Duke.
Well.
Wait, she said Duke didn't smell good and cute, nigga? Hold on, nigga. Hold on.
We were only around each other for a couple of days. But he definitely gives like a mature.
You first met. What are some of your favorite things about him?
I
My
love
nigga,
that
the fuck?
he's pushing others around him to be more.
At Streamer University, you said you and Duke caught like a natural vibe when you first met. What are some of your favorite things about him?
I love that he smells good and
Yo, she's smiling and talking about Duke didn't smell good while you're with DDG. Bro, that's a red flag, my nigga. I'm telling you, bro, if Duke Dennis was on her top how DDG was, bro, he would be going crazy right now. He'd be smashing those. He would be smashing those, bro.
he's like a chill guy. Like, I don't know him too well. That was like the first time we met. We were only around each other for a couple of days. But he definitely gives like a mature man, great looking, great vibes.
She called Duke Dennis great looking while she's in a relationship with DDG. My nigga, is this not a red flag, bro? DDG over there punching air right now. I know he is, my nigga. You tripping.
That type of shit. Cool.
Shout out to Duke. Shout out to DDG as well. I'm just noticing now this tattoo that says solitary. What's that? What is the...
Well, to me, I got it because I feel like I'm a solitary person. I've not, you know, been my whole life, I haven't had a lot of friends. I never wanted a lot of friends, but I have like 4 sisters and 2 brothers, so I grew up in a big family. I feel like I stand alone. I'm like a one of one. I definitely am a blueprint to a lot of different categories in life, I feel like. So, yeah, I'm just a one of one.
What does that mean? Like you're a blueprint to a lot of categories?
Like I feel like I started a lot of waves in dressing or like, you know, culture-wise. I wouldn't say like super original, but
bro, she didn't start no waves. I don't know what she's talking about. Nobody dresses like India Love, my guy. Like, you look good and shit, but nobody got influence from your dressing.
A lot of things I did start a wave of, I would feel. So a lot of girls started flipping their jeans down and showing their thongs. I think I kind of like started that wave.
She
of
definitely did that
where
shit.
I love low-rise jeans. Some of my shit was high, so I would flip it down. Shit, what can I think of at the moment? Just being like the it girl, like the baddie, the one that just gave what it's supposed to give. I feel like a lot of that came from me, but I'm not the only one that says that, or I don't really say that about myself. I think, you know, the internet speaks for me when it comes to that.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Okay, respect the pioneer.
Yeah.
I remember you were making music at one point. You was fucking with will.i.am.
Yes.
You also did some vocals on a Kanye album recently on
did.
Vulture.
What?
The name of the song was Keys to My Life. How did that even come about?
It was so random, but so God ordained, really. I just was at, he had a show in Vegas, and then at the after party, it was like a bunch of people in like a hotel suite. And I'm just standing on the wall, just, you know, minding my business with my glasses on. And then he just yells out, India. And it's like, cricket, cricket. Everybody's like, what the fuck? Then he's like, come here. And then he makes me come over there. And he's like, I just want you to say anything. Like, just go for it. But he has this high energy and, like, he's so passionate about it. I was getting really nervous. Like, wait, I don't know what to say. What do you want me to say? And then we kind of just came up with that. He said it out loud. And I'm like, okay, how do you want me? I was just so nervous on getting it perfect.
Nigga, it's
and
Kanye.
I had to record it in the room while everybody was watching. Everybody was doing their own thing. It was just like a party going on. And he kind of like walked me through it. Timbaland was on FaceTime and kind of like walked me through it too. So that was just kind of like a dream. I was just random. It was so like, I didn't expect it, but it was super dope. Then we did like a lot of shows. I went to Paris and performed. That was like crazy.
Oh, you performed it too?
I performed it, yes. It was
Yo, India Love performed a song in Paris with Kanye West. Oh my God.
Oh, great. It was a dope experience.
I feel like because you've been in this for so long, I don't know if this is true, but a quick Google search says that your net worth is $1 million. Is that accurate?
I don't know.
Do you feel like it's close? Is your lifestyle like kind of close to that?
See, I take care of a lot of my family, so I don't really even see a lot of like, what's that staple number? I do know that I've made more than that in my life, so I guess that's not as accurate. It's probably higher than that. But I'm very like, I don't have what I want yet, like the riches and like the wealth, because I need my family to be up there with me. I can't do it. I can't be the only one, you know, really living unless they're like right here with me. So
W India.
But it seems like things are trending in the right direction for sure. What has been like the most lucrative for you thus far? Would you say it's like music? Would it be like OnlyFans? Would it be streaming now?
I think OnlyFans was the most lucrative, but
I
stopped.
Oh, you off it now?
Stopped.
She was doing OnlyFans, but I gotta do my research. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't know India Love was doing OnlyFans. Bro, I gotta do my research, my nigga, ASAP. No bullshit.
Right, like the beginning of this year.
Why? If it was lucrative, you should have kept running it up.
It definitely was lucrative, but I felt like I just didn't like going into these bigger meetings, and like once they hear the words OnlyFans, they kind of just turn the cheek, or like they have a certain perspective about you. Even though my OnlyFans content was very tasteful, it was very artsy. I did it magazine style mostly. Like I was very into making it look art rather than raunchy. So it was like, it benefited me very well, but at the same time, I just am in a different phase in my life. I'm getting older. I have nephews and nieces. I really give a fuck about how they feel about me and what they see about me. And it just kind of like, just, you know, organically just was like, this doesn't feel right.
For sure.
Yeah.
But it takes a very like conscious and mature decision to like walk away from something that was making you the most bread.
Trust me. Trust me, I know. It was, It wasn't that difficult because I have so much faith in God, and I know like He probably didn't want me to be doing that, and now that I'm not doing that, so I'm gonna get something better, which streaming obviously is like, you know, but yeah, it was bittersweet, but it's more so sweet because now I kind of control my own narrative, and people don't have to do like weird shit when it comes to OnlyFans.
For sure.
Yeah.
Like I said earlier, you were very early to what feels like the influencer game. You were one of like the first, it seems.
Yes.
Where do you think like the influencer space is going now? So many people have become influencers. Do you feel like there's still room for everyone to become it, or do you feel like maybe we're kind of like leaning away from the influencer space now? What do you think their future looks like?
I feel like right now, this world is so personality driven to where like it's not about a picture anymore. That doesn't cut it. It's not about nothing but like they want to know who you are, buy into you, see if you're relatable, see if you're like them or like someone in their family. I think that
bro, this nigga clickbaited this shit. I don't give a fuck about none of this shit.
You know, in the works to actually come to fruition and be it. But like I'm not into like being in a relationship. Like I'm really into figuring out and having a real foundation with a person and knowing them for longer. Like I did it wrong a lot of years in my life to where like I don't really know who a person is until a year or two into being around them and getting to know them. So kind of like making this phase in my life, knowing who I am and like pressing that envelope, blossoming, you know, my businesses, my family, stuff like that.
Word.
Yeah.
But eventually, world domination, storefronts, billboards,
world domination.
That nigga clickbaited the shit out of this title, my nigga.